Hey everybody! Is anybody hungry? Come on in to the Duck in a Pot Show!
Welcome back to duckinapot.com. Today we're making stuffed artichokes with bacon and tomato carrot soup. It's a unique combination, but you'll find the soup makes a great dipping sauce for the artichokes. We start by frying up 2 pounds of bacon. We're making enough for 12 large artichokes. You can always adjust as needed. Then dice up a couple onions to a fairly small dice. They're going to be used for the soup and the stuffing. Dice up about 6 to 8 tomatoes. We're using Roma tomatoes. And also dice up about 4 to 6 carrots. Carrots are going to be used for the soup also. Then mince or just chop finely about 18 garlic cloves. The garlic cloves are going to be used for the soup and the stuffing also. And then take a couple bunches of parsley. We use Italian flat leaf parsley. And chop that up. That's going to be used for the soup and the stuffing also. So let's start with our stuffing. Put a little oil. We use extra virgin olive oil in the bottom of a pan. Keep the heat fairly high and add half of your diced onions. And then add half of your minced garlic or chopped garlic. You can see it's chopped here. Either works. And then add salt and pepper. We use about a tablespoon of salt and a tablespoon of pepper for the 12 artichokes, but you can adjust to taste. After about 5 minutes, everything will be translucent. Take that out of the frying pan into a large bowl, and we're going to start mixing our stuffing mix. Okay, to that, add your bacon crumbles. And then add half of your chopped parsley. And then add 6 cups of breadcrumbs. We're using Italian breadcrumbs. Next, add 3 cups of Romano cheese. And 2 cups of olive oil. Now you're going to mix that all together, and that's going to be the stuffing that we're going to use to stuff the artichoke leaves. Now let's take our artichoke. We're going to steam them and then bake them. So let's prepare them first for steaming. You take the bottom leaves and just twist them off the artichoke. Just the bottom leaves are fine. And then you want to cut about a 1/2 to 3/4 inch off the top of the artichoke, because those top leaves aren't really necessary. And then next you want to cut the bottom off the artichoke. I cut a little bit too much. Just cut so that you can see the stem. Leave a little bit of the stem in. And then you're going to put the artichokes in a bath of hot water on a rack for about 30 minutes to get them steamed and opened up. We're then going to open them and take out the choke. You put your hand in there and you twist out the choke, and then take a spoon and get out all those little fibrous little furry things. I don't even know what they're called, but get them out of there. And then you end up with the choke like this, where you can see the heart. And now we're ready to stuff. So just take the artichoke with one hand and get the stuffing, and over the bowl, just start stuffing in all the leaves. Go from the bottom of the top and get all the leaves. Oh boy. Oh, I think the dogs like that. Okay, keep stuffing till it's all full. And then put it in a baking pan. We're going to bake them in a bath of water also. So heat some water up. It doesn't have to be boiling, but pretty hot, because you want to start it hot. And you pour it in the pan. Get in as much in the pan as you can, about an inch, inch and a half. And then cover the pan with tin foil. And then get that pan in a 400-degree oven for about 30 minutes. We're going to bake it for 30 minutes. We're going to take the tin foil off and then let the breadcrumbs brown for another 10 to 15 minutes. Oh, here we have Duckmaster Craig with his duck hands getting it in the oven. There we go. While the artichokes are baking in the oven, we can prepare our soup. You can use the same pan that you fried the bacon in. Add a little bit more olive oil. Take the rest of the onions, put those in. Add your carrots and the remaining garlic cloves. Add pepper. About a tablespoon of pepper. Add salt, the same, about a tablespoon of salt. Then saute the onions, the carrots, and the garlic for about 5 minutes till the onions become translucent. And then add chicken stock. You can make your own from scratch or buy the cartons from the grocery store. We use powdered chicken stock that we mix with cold water. We use so much chicken stock at Duck in a Pot. It makes it easy and convenient. And it doesn't cost very much for a great chicken stock. So get that to a boil. And then you want to simmer that for 15 minutes to a half hour. And you could keep it on low for as long as you need until the artichokes are ready to go. Okay, it's time to serve the artichokes. Start by adding the soup to the bottom of a bowl. You can use a regular bowl. We use these bistro bowls from Sur La Table. Now let's get that artichoke in the bowl. Use tongs and hold it with your hands. You don't want it to fall apart when you serve it. And there you have it, artichokes with bacon, tomato, carrot soup from duckinapot.com. All right. Let's see. Craig likes it.
Wonderful. See how this tomato. Oh. Masterpiece. Masterpiece. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Done perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. Try some of this soup here.
Oh man.
Little zing. Yeah. Wow. Just comes right off like that. Wow. Look at that. Look at that.
I don't care whether you like artichokes or not. This is like an artichoke heaven.